How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here. Today we are going to talk about Trails of Cold Steel 4, since I did finish it 2 days ago, I think. Anyway, this game, in the same vein as 2, continues immediately after 1. I mean, 3, sorry. 2 finished. In the same vein that 2 finished, continues immediately after 1, 4 continues after 3. So, at the end of last game, Reen went completely psycho. Milliam died. Oliver died. The Viscount died. Toval died. Just all hell broke loose, right? It's the beginning of the Great Twilight, and it's a whole mess, right? Well, in this game, Class 7 has to, both old and new, have to not only find Reen, who's, as we know at the end of last game with Osborne and, being held captive, they have to recover not only Reen, but Valimar and Milliam, who is in sword form now. So yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. This game covers a lot of topics. I'm trying to keep it as spoiler-free as possible. You know me, and I'd rather you watch the entire, let's play as opposed to get, a 10-minute quick shot review kind of thing. This game covers a variety of story points, right? From recovering Reen, Valimar, and Milliam to the motivations behind beginning the Great Twilight, as well as the reason, as well as why Arianrhod or Leanne. My mouse did a thing. Hold up. I have no idea. Okay. I did. Leanne joined Ouroboros, even though she's supposed to be this pure-hearted person who's really good and virtuous. To the reason why Osborne is the way he is, to even to the reason why Osborne's family was attacked. All of this is covered in the span of 100 hours, right? Because 4 is also a 100-hour game. And my goodness, this 4 takes the foundation that is 3, right? As some of you will recall if you had watched the video review of 3, I gave 3 a 10 out of 10. 4 built on 3, built on top of 3, and it is, as stated at the end of the game, the end of the Erebonian arc of the Trails series. Now, we know there's another game coming. I don't know if it's, or there is another game. It's out in Japan. It's out in Japan. It's out in Japan right now. Jeez, I can't talk. And hopefully it comes out in 2021 in English, so I can play it for you guys. But needless to say, with everything that had happened in 4 and in 3, 4 has cemented not only its place as my favorite game of all time, even besting 3, but it has cemented the Trails series as a whole as my favorite all-time video game series. It was Golden Sun before that, for those who don't know, and it's not really something I discuss all that often. It also has 2 endings. I will, minor spoiler, it has 2 endings. One that is very, very sad and heart-wrenching, and one that is slightly sad and heart-wrenching. Not everyone escapes unscathed from the Great Twilight, due to Ishmelga, who we were introduced to at the end of 3. Let's just say shenanigans abound. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but we do find out essentially the source of the Curse of Erebonia. Um, which fair enough. Fair enough. We also find out where the Divine Knights rank in terms of power. As well as the reasons behind Cedric being a massive dick in 3 and 4. Um yeah, we find out a lot of the reasons behind a lot of people's actions in 3 and sometimes even earlier, like Osborn being the way he is in 1, 2, and 3, and of course 4. We find out so much. It's like packed. Like, I don't know if any of you noticed, but like in 3, I did like 6-hour streams, right? In 4, because of the information and how it was densely packed into each section, there isn't many episodes that are over the 3-hour mark. Like, that's how densely packed it is. Obviously, it has the same graphics and battle style and mechanics as 3, so those are, top tier for a JRPG, or RPGs in general, even. Story, it continue. I've already said the story. It builds upon 3 and ties up so many loose ends. It's actually the end of the Erebonian arc. It ties up pretty much everything, right? I think there's like 1 or 2 things missing that honestly they don't even matter anymore, because they're related to the great, like, what caused the curse to be. It's like the reasons behind the reasons, as it were. Beyond the vague, it was humanity's fault. Like, overall, of course, some of the deaths in the game I didn't really like. I wasn't too into them. One especially, and for those who saw the Let's Play, will notice that like it was a roller coaster death. Like, it was like, okay, they're dying. No, wait, they're not. And no, they're dead. Which, don't play with my emotions, Falcom, like, please. But overall, I would say this game definitely beats out 3. It is a solid 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it immensely, and I can't wait for more. Here's hoping Hajimari no Kiseki, Trails of the Beginning, is anywhere near as good, if not better. But hey, if you guys played this game, or if you saw the Let's Play, tell me what you guys thought of the game down in the comment section down below. That is going to be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.